Now, depending on the dimensions of your gas block, you may or may not be able to slide your handguard over it. To test this, simply slide your gas block onto the barrel and see if your handguard will slide past it. If it doesn't, you'll have to install the handguard first, then the gas block. If the handguard does fit over the gas block, then you can install the gas block before the handguard, and it will be easier to install the gas tube. For this demonstration, we'll assume that your handguard needs to be installed first. The tools that you will need are a number 2 roll pin holder and punch, the rifle bench block, a strap wrench, and the upper receiver vise block and insert. A small level will be helpful to ensure that your gas block or handguards are level with the receiver. Different handguards and gas blocks may require different tools, so check with the instructions provided by the manufacturer. First, place your assembled receiver into the vise blocks and install your insert. Lock this into your vise with pressure. Next, slide your barrel into the front of the receiver, making sure you align the pin on the top of the barrel with the cut in the threads. Slide the barrel nut down the barrel with the outside threaded portion facing forward, and then tighten the barrel nut down finger tight. Set your torque wrench to 30 foot-pounds and attach it to your barrel wrench. Tighten the barrel nut down to 30 foot-pounds. 30 foot-pounds of torque is the minimum amount needed to secure the barrel. We found that you'll achieve better accuracy by keeping the torque as close to 30 foot-pounds as possible. Look down the top of the barrel through the holes of the barrel nut and into the receiver. One of the holes in the barrel nut must align with the gas tube hole on the front of the receiver. Typically, this doesn't happen with your first turn. Note the distance that you'll have to turn the nut to align with the next hole in the barrel nut and increase the torque setting on your wrench to 40 pounds. Tighten the barrel nut until you have correct alignment to allow the gas tube to pass through without interference. Next, slide the handguard down the barrel and hand tighten it onto the threads of the barrel nut. A good option to help secure your threads is blue Loctite. This is an option if you choose to use it. Use your strap wrench to cinch down the handguard, but don't apply too much force. You don't want the barrel nut to turn down any farther and cause the holes in the barrel nut to misalign with the receiver. Now insert the end of your gas tube with the 2 holes into the gas block, with a larger hole facing down towards the gas port in the barrel. Use your number 2 roll pin punch to help locate the through hole in the gas tube and the hole in the gas block. Once you have these 2 holes aligned, use your number 2 roll pin holder to drive in the gas tube roll pin. Finish driving the roll pin with the punch so that it is centered in the gas block. If your handguards will fit over your gas block, you can perform this operation while the gas block is on the rifle, and the rifle bench block will be helpful to support the barrel. You'll need to be sure that your gas tube gas port on the inside aligns with the gas port on the top of the barrel. Most aftermarket gas blocks come with oversized ports, so this alignment, while important, does have some provisions for inaccuracy. Now slide your gas block and tube onto your barrel and slip the gas tube through the barrel nut into the receiver. Adjust the gas block so it's level and tighten the set screws. Once you've completed the assembly of your rifle, double check the level of the gas block in relation to the receiver. This is easy to do on an A3 upper receiver because you have 2 flat surfaces to compare. On this A2, you'll need to establish the level of the top of the carrying handle and then on the gas block.